So she says she's done this before.
Yeah.
Been in the smaller car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe it. Sure. Okay. Yeah. But how much room did you have in that car? You were squeezed into that car. I'm guessing. And the guy had a Toyota Corolla, I believe.
Camry?
So, oh yeah, my bad. Toyota Camry.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, that car.
It was already making funny noises to begin with.
Yeah, thank you. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Conversations with the Crockett. I am Justin.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we got a good one for y'all. We're going to be talking about this woman suing Lyft for weight. Yeah, I'm saying weight. Discrimination. Okay. All right, but before we get into the conversation, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more from the Chilling with the Crockett's channel, and also for more from Conversations with the Crockett's. And if you also, want to look at us,
They are looking.
They are looking. But if you want to listen to us on the go in audio form only, make sure you guys, download our podcast. Just simply type in Conversations with the Crockett's and we shall pop up right there anywhere you get your podcast. All right. So this is season 2 of Conversations with the Crockett's, episode 1. You don't gotta have to mic that close to your mouth now. Episode 1. I think we're glad to be back. We told y'all Conversations was coming back now. All right, but before we get into the conversation, this crazy one, we got a little something we want to do. We got some cards right here, and it's like the best self intimacy cards or whatever. And whatever card we choose, we're going to answer that question. All right. It'll let you guys get to know us a little bit better and make some room for some conversations. All right. Are you ready, Millie?
Yes.
All right, Mel, I'm going to let you choose first. Now, these cards are in different categories. They got different color cards. So I'm going to go with the categories with you, or the different colors of cards. So the red one is intimacy. I'm going to say blue. Yeah, let's go with blue. Sky blue. Sky blue is relationship. The gray one. Hold up. The gray one is past. Ooh, spicy. And then the green one is life. The yellow one is random. Just a random question. And I'm going to say purple is about you. Now, which color?
I want the sky blue.
You want the sky blue one? Okay. I'm going to let you choose one of the sky blue ones. Should be like right there. You got to choose one. This one. That's great. We're going to pass it a little bit. Hey, grab it. Make sure you got one. All right. I'm going to let you read out the question.
What aspects of our relationship give you the most security?
What aspects of our relationship give us the most security?
I'm going to let you go first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you go first.
No.
Honestly, I can't say everything because, that would just be very easy out. I'll say aspect of your loyalty, like you being loyal to me. That's very that's security, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I would say you just being here. I know, that's security. And also, man, I would say working together, our jobs and stuff, you know. That gives me a security. But that's not like with you though. So I would say you being with me and being a lawyer, that gives me the most securities, I would say. Yeah, gives us the most security. Okay. So security aspects can be like money, loyalty in a relationship, different things. It's your turn to answer the question.
Okay, I'm going to say your love.
Okay, yeah.
Your love gives me the most security.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way of saying that. I guess that's what I was trying to say. But it's still the same thing. Loyalty, love. Hi. All right, let's get into this crazy conversation. Mel, you want to tell the people what's going on in this story?
So it's about a rapper. Her name is Rapper Dank, I believe. She's from Detroit. And she's suing Lyft because a Lyft driver discriminated against her weight. Basically canceled her ride because she couldn't fit in the car.
He canceled her ride because she was overweight. Yeah. About 500 pounds. Something. Close to 600. So they say.
Yes.
So that is basically what happened. And actually, I think we got a little video. Why not? We're going to play the video, let you hear the situation, y'all.
Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demoss, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is live in Detroit with this story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make time food.
Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know.
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
And because these Lyft drivers, their own personal rides, I mean, they turn people away, but they have some discretion, you're saying, but when it comes to some of these protected liberties, no.
that is what the attorneys are saying, and they said they had enough to file suit. They have filed that lawsuit, and Lyft has been served, but we will see what happens. We'll stay in touch with Deja.
Yeah, it's interesting because you said so many people came forward after this, so clearly it's an issue out there right now. Thanks, Jessica.
All right. And honestly, with that video, I don't think he was being rude. I think he was just honestly just caring about his car. He's like, man, my car, it's already beat up a little bit. My tires already beat up a little bit. If you were to get in to one side and the car is leaning a little bit, it ain't going to be good for my tires. And that is exactly what his car will be saying. According to him. Let's just put it that way. According to him. And so, man, and so, what was her name?
The rapper Dank
Demoss. So after that little video, of course, she decided to hire some lawyers and, of course, sue Lyft. Sue Lyft. And then Lyft responded with, oh, we're so sorry. Blase, blase, you know, sorry that happened to you. But she's suing still. And Lyft gave that little message. And then also Lyft fired the dang on driver. But to me, the driver wasn't disrespectful at all. He was I think he could have been more disrespectful.
He could have been more disrespectful, but he said it basically in a nice way.
Yeah, he definitely could have been more disrespectful about the whole situation. But like, nah. But honestly, he should have just, when he saw her, he should have just hit cancel and never pulled up to her. But he is very brave, pulling up to her and telling her, hey, look, this is what it is. You're not going to fit. So she says she's done this before.
Yeah.
Fit in the smaller car. I mean, I believe it. Sure. Okay. Yeah. But how much room did you have in that car? You were squeezed into that car, I'm guessing. And the guy had a Toyota Corolla, I believe.
Camry?
So, oh, yeah. My bad. Toyota Camry. And so, I mean, that car...
It was already making funny noises to begin with.
Yeah, thank you. It was already making funny noises to begin with, and you just added on to it, possibly getting in his car. So that leaves us with this question about this whole situation.
Yes.
Whose side are you on?
I'm gonna go with the Lyft driver. I'm gonna tell you why. Because, okay, let's say she gets into the car, and mind you, his car was already making funny noises. But she gets in, something happens.
Yeah.
Who's responsible for it? He is.
Yeah, he sure is.
Lyft is not going to help him pay or help him repair his car, basically. And something happens to her. She's still going to end up suing either way.
Yeah.
So there's like a no win-win, I guess, for this, because she's suing because he discriminated against. Let's say she gets in a car and something happened. She's still going to sue because something happened to her. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think nothing would happen to her. Something would happen to the car, but not necessarily her. Because the car would be protecting
that's what I'm saying.
her. And if she would have gotten a car, she wouldn't have sued. She wouldn't have been suing either way.
I mean, if she would have gotten a car.
If she would have gotten the ride, there would be no lawsuit.
No, but let's say like something happened. She's not going to help. Well, yeah, she's not going to help him pay for the repairs of the car.
You can look at me. It's okay.
Okay, she gets in a car and his car gets messed up. She's not going to help him pay for it. So.
Of course not. She's getting the Lyft to begin with. So clearly she ain't got no car. But really, like, she was over. Like, homegirl is big, okay? Let's just be honest. Homegirl is big. You guys could see it. Put in a picture. But yeah, this girl's big. Like I said earlier, like close to 600 pounds. So I can see if this was like 230, But come on, we got to be realistic here. I'm on the Lyft driver side, obviously. But you got to be realistic. Why would you call a regular car in the first place when you know you're that big? And you don't tell me, oh, I don't know I'm that big. I'm not that big. I'm not that big. Get out of here. Somebody knows if they big. Somebody knows if they big, especially if they're walking around and it's hard for them to walk. You know that you are big. I don't care who you are. Right?
But then she says she's gotten in smaller cars before.
Yeah, but that's what I said earlier. It was probably a tight fit. Definitely a tight fit. 100% a tight fit. You can't tell me she was comfortable in those smaller cars. So my thing, you should have just got, you could have got an XL vehicle. There is an option on the Lyft app to get an XL vehicle, like SUV, suburb, whatever. You can do that on the app of Lyft. You can, pick what car you want. I don't know why she didn't. That's beside the point. And the fact that she's suing is crazy. But everybody wants to come up. I don't think the Lyft driver was mean at all. I don't think he was malicious at all. He was just being honest and truthful. It may not come off in the best way to her. But that's just her insecurities talking. Because she's insecure about herself. She needs to lose weight. And if somebody around her in her group is not telling her this, then something's wrong either way. Because you got to tell your friend, hey, you're getting way too big. Way too big. You got to stop eating, okay? You're getting way too big. And you should be working out. If I'm her friend, I'm telling her right now. I don't care if she know. I know she know. But you got to do something. Like, come on. It can lead to health issues. Definitely lead to health issues. And come on. You can't tell me she wants to be like that. No way. But if she is able-bodied and can move around to actually do exercises, then there's no excuse. But if there's other things that, she can't help and, then that's different. But she looks like she's able-bodied to me to work out.
Yeah.
But that's on her, whether she wants to or not. I think it would be a good idea just for her health, honestly. But yeah, this is one crazy story. And Lyft firing the guy. Ooh, that's just crazy. Lyft is probably just trying to save face, which, I mean, I can understand that because from a business standpoint, you got to try your best to distance yourself from the problem. Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like, okay, she's suing him. I feel like the Lyft driver should sue as well. Because there's like multiple posts that I saw on Facebook where she's actually like in an SUV and she could barely fit.
Oh yeah.
Like her stomach is touching the steering wheel and it's like a tight fit. And I feel like if he sues, he can use those against her.
Yeah. But let's be honest, she ain't got no money. So what is he?
I mean, she's a rapper, so she got some kind of money.
She wouldn't be taking Lyft if she had money. Okay.
That don't mean nothing.
It do, because if I'm that big, right? About 600 pounds. And I got money. I'm a rapper. Let's just say that. I'm getting my own vehicle made, specially designed for me.
You're right.
Having my own vehicle, my own driver to drive me around. Because I'm not taking no Lyft or nothing, especially if I don't know what kind of car they got. Like, you know, what the situation is with their car. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there's that. But let us know, guys. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Are you on the Lyft driver side or are you on rapper? What's her name?
Rapper Dank
Demoss. Are you on her
Dank.
side? I said Dink.
Dank.
It don't matter. Are you on her side? Let us know down in the comments, please. And also, what would you have done? Would you have fired the Lyft driver, or how would you have saved face if you were Lyft? Would you have done the same thing, fire the driver, or just issue an apology?
Issued an apology.
You would have just did the apology. Is that what you're saying? You wouldn't have fired the driver?
No, because you're just firing a guy that you heard only one side of the story.
Yeah.
What if they didn't hear his side of the story? You're just firing him for no reason.
You're absolutely right. True. All they saw and heard was the video audio from him.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even disrespectful, though. It wasn't even that bad. It really wasn't. It wasn't, y'all. It wasn't. But all right, let us know your thoughts, guys, down in the comments. All right, guys, that would do it for episode 1 of season 2 of what's the name?
Conversation with the Crockett's. Conversation with the Crockett's.
Come on, you gotta do better with the mic. You gotta, you can't be too close, but you can't be too far away. Otherwise, I can't hear you. You gotta speak up if you're that far. Anyway. You should know this by now. Anyway, but yeah, that will do it, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more for more conversations. Once again, I'm Justin.
And I am Melisa.
And until next time,
Peace.
Peace.